A remake of the 2004 original PC game, Far Cry Classic was released in 2014 on Xbox 360 and PS3. As a latecomer to the franchise, jumping in at Primal and then moving on to 5, I didn't have much experience with the games or the history. So, knowing that I enjoyed 3, Primal, 5, New Dawn and 6, yes, 2 and 4 were not on my list, not the greatest fan, I hoped there would be a shred of fun to be had in the very beginning. After all, it was the first and was popular enough to keep going with the series. So, my first experience is with a dramatic cutscene of a boat called the Medusa being destroyed by a rogue missile and 2 people escaping, one on a jet ski and the other being thrown into the ocean. I'm guessing one of them is me, otherwise this would be a more confusing opening. In my bright red Hawaiian shirt, I managed to escape all sorts of dangers and end up in an underground bunker of some sort. Dramatic music plays as I wander through the sewage pipes, when suddenly I stumble across a skeleton. The random voice clip spouting the bleeding obvious is a nice touch.
I've got to find a way out of here.
I'm given button prompts to push and I get a nice little view of the island outside. I'm told that a radar will show me enemy alertness, which will be a nice warning to show that I'm not as sneaky as I think I am.
If you see him, call me at once. Am I understood?
After
Yes.
random
Yes,
guy
sir.
number 2 gets yelled at by random possibly important guy number 1, I'm told to throw a rock to distract guy number 2 while I sneak past. So RB throws a rock. Throws a rock. And, oh, come on!
Now I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
So, note to self, the rock is meant to make them turn the other way to me, not show them where I am. Hiding and hoping he got bored and found something else to do? No. You know what? Let's just restart this bit. Go on, shoot me.
Give it up, buddy.
Hello? When you're ready, Mr. Man. Right. Let's start again. So, RB throws a rock, so guy number 2 turns away from me and I can sneak past. I'm so sneaky. What was that? Oh right, the tunnel caved in. Ooh, we have double crouch now. Excellent. Ah, a door. So just hold X to open. Hold X to open. Hold X to open.
Hello? Are you there? Pick up the radio if you can hear this. I know
A
you're
mysterious
there. I've been
communicator
tracking you
sits
since
on a
you now
box,
arrived.
and the person on
Who
the
are
other
you?
end has been
I'm the
keeping
guy who's
track
going
of
to
me
tell
and
you how to
Val,
survive.
the girl I was with, I'm guessing.
How do I know I can trust you?
I like how the
Well, for
screen is
starters,
blank, but
about
the
the fact
character
that I
is
haven't
talking
turned
to
you
it
in.
like he's looking at
That
someone,
radio has a bio
and
reader.
weirdly taking
Since I know
steps
you're there, I
backwards
could have
during the
ratted you out already.
conversation.
Good point. Keep talking.
Be careful as you go. This area is crawling with mercenaries.
By the way, name's Jack Carver.
Thank goodness I found the communicator, otherwise I don't think I would ever have known who I was. Yay, a weapon! But no ammo. Great. Thank you. Boxes don't break when I threaten them with my new toy, but metal gates magically open. Ah, now we have ammo. Why wasn't it with the... You know what? Never mind. Pick up more bits and bobs, and then towards my biggest hurdle so far. Opening a door, first time. I'm free! Well, I'm out of the bunker thingy now, and there's a couple of huts down the hill. So there's got to be loot or something, right? Onwards. Stay low and avoid contact if possible, phone guy says. So I crouch and use my later Far Cry game skills of sneaking, find a room and make sure to shut the door.
Did you hear that?
Nothing in this room is loot, nor can I interact with anything. I've essentially shut myself into an empty cupboard.
Whatever it was, it's not worth our trouble.
Random guys outside speaking extra loud to make sure I can hear them giving up looking for me. So I'm gonna be sneaky. Somehow they're alerted to my movement, but I have no idea where they are.
Did you see something?
There's a little blue dot on my radar. Is that an enemy? Aha! Okay, found the guy. So now to be super sneak, and there was a guy staring right at me that I didn't notice. He's the same color as the trees. So good job on the outfit, random guy. Up they run, and I shoot them without much issue. Then another voice perks up from somewhere else. Ah, another guy who could see me, even though I was behind a fence and a bush. He's also dressed like a tree. No one else wants to yell at me? Okay, I can wander around now. So phone guy said there was ammo and supplies, but so far I haven't picked anything up. Oh goody, a health pack that I don't need. Maybe by the dock? Ooh, these boxes look smashable. Maybe I'll get loot. Nope. Finally, a fancy weapon on a table and some other bits. Not amazing, but at least there was something. So onwards to the next shack on a hill and find some binoculars. When I first use them, I have no idea what I'm looking for or what I'm looking at. Bunch of trees and a beach. Ah, zoom in and suddenly little enemies are targeted.
All right, you lazy SOBs. Search every inch of this damn island.
For being so far away, I have to say their vocal projection is amazing. It's like they're right next to me. So now they all have little markers above their heads, so I know where each one will be, and I can be sneaky, right? Okay, let's go. Ow. Okay, let's go back for the health pack, and then let's go. Swim, swim, being sneaky. No one can see me. The second I get onto the beach, I'm spotted and attacked. So these guys have some kind of super sight that I'm not aware of. Helicopters start buzzing around, alarms are sounded. It's just escalating faster than I can keep up. I'm so confused, I have trouble climbing a ladder. While attempting to shoot a helicopter down with a pistol, I'm impressed by the range. After all, I can shoot an enemy while in a lookout tower. Right. So not much I can do up here. I'll go back down. Oh dear. Right. Yes. Starting this whole thing over seems like a good idea. I'll go between the trees, then I can hide in the bushes. That must be what I was messing up last time. So I'll swim as far around as I can, then see what I'm working with. Okay, crouch. Let's sneak up on the icons. What's this green icon doing all the way over here? Oh, it's not part of this camp. That's not confusing at all. Hiding. Sneaky, sneaky, hiding, making sure I'm not seen.
Did you see something?
What? I can't even see this guy because of the bush. How is he seeing me? Jeez, okay, never mind. Oh, he threw a grenade and I didn't even see it. Great. Right, go hide and change out pistol for Big Bang. Sneak doesn't work for me. This I know now. Going in and taking enemies out, I head straight to the alarm, which I know has to be destroyed so reinforcements don't come along. So I hit it. Then I shoot it. Oh, okay then, I'll just move on to looting. It must not be a thing in this game. I find a key card, but no hints as to what it's used for. Look around for a bit and hope for some loot, but no. Then I remember there's a guy in the lookout tower. All this commotion and he's just up there hoping I don't find him. Well, there's no way I'm climbing up that ladder again, so I'll try to hit him from down here. What's that? The alarm? Are you kidding me? Who set it off? Where are you, you little bastard? Okay, I have to steal a vehicle, so screw the rest of the camp and the helicopter. I'm taking this vehicle and leaving. Go to the carrier. Okay. Please put it on my radar with the tiniest icon so I miss it while under duress. Where am I going? This way looks okay. Damn it. Of course. Glad you can swim in this game. Ooh! Some guys with another vehicle just hanging out on the beach. This jeepy thing would have been a lot easier to acquire than the one in the camp. Anyway, excuse me guys, I need this and hopefully won't drive it into the sea again. Driving is super janky, but at least I can run enemies over. Ooh, and I can shoot while driving. Might as well look in the huts for loot. Another vehicle? Either I'm not the first person to drive into the sea, or Phone Guy underestimated the amount of funding the enemy puts into their travel budget. On my way again, over the sandy beach. Not that I can really see where I'm going half the time. Okay, aim for the general direction of the tiny marker on my radar, knock some guys down. Carrier on the horizon! Damn it! This is just how I park in this game. Who put all this water here? Phone Guy said there's a hole in the side to get in, so obviously I aim for the big missing part of the carrier, which I consider a hull. And an obvious one that no one will mistake for anything else. After having a good look around and wondering if Phone Guy is messing with me, I take a walk down the beach. And there, where no one can see, is the hole to get in. Mission complete. Can I go home now?
Damn it! I'm sealed in.
Make your way to the top of the carrier. You should be able to procure a boat from the upper deck. While you're
I love this. He states he's sealed in, and Phone Guy is like, find your way up top. Thanks. Okay, so I'll go swimming then. Trying to be sneaky again, even though I know I fail at it. I work my way through the carrier, taking out enemies with very slow reactions. Thankfully the doors swing here, so no pressing X and hoping. I get to a vent, and an enemy declares he found me.
Found them!
but then doesn't try to get me in the vent. He just waits for me outside like a gentleman. After going around in a circle, I realised I didn't have to go into the vent in the first place. It was all a ruse. Enemies start popping out of nowhere and then my game bugs out, making it sound like I'm wandering around a building site. More enemies on deck, either so far away I can't see them, or completely camouflaged as a plank.
There you bring it on!
Using the machine gun is as useful as being poked in the eye, so no point running to use it once I restart this level again. Third time lucky.
You hear that?
I know where most of the enemies are, so I can take them out. Back inside, I find a radio room and smack some guy upside the head. I find a video of some supervillain wanting world domination or the like.
This archipelago is the ideal location for my research. These islands are isolated from international shipping lanes, so I am free to do my work without interference from the outside world.
Then phone guy tells me to get a boat, because Val has been taken to a place called the Bunker. So onwards and upwards, literally. More enemies to take out, more hiding and jumping out at me. Then I find a boat. How simple, I thought, stupidly. Hold X to push into water. So I hold X. Nothing happens. Again, nothing. I jump in the boat and bounce up and down. Nothing happens. Again, nothing. What am I doing wrong here? Hold X. Hold X. Oh, what if I shoot the chain? It worked! Except now I'm in the sea again. There's still a chain attached, and I can't shoot while in the water. If only you could hear my disappointment. Restart, I'm not going through the hole again. Right, so enemies everywhere, blah blah. Get to boat, stay on carrier, shoot chains, boat falls into sea. There we go.
Okay, I've got a boat. Now what?
Our only chance is to disrupt the entire...
Now I can sail off into the mission complete screen.
We need to get you...
Okay, so now I have to get to the fort up the hill. Seems simple enough. More enemies dressed as trees or great at hide and seek. Another bug that decides ambient shooting noises would set the mood. Up the hill I go. Phone guy tells me to stick to the jungle, as I'll have less chance of being spotted. Except it doesn't make any difference. Right, there's some ammo and grenades I can't pick up. And a guy who likes to play peekaboo.
I see you!
I hate to interrupt this intellectual conversation about the flaws in not using satellites or cell phones for communications.
It's the 21st century here. Whatever it is, how come we don't use satellite?
But I have to get past. This guy seems to be bulletproof, or really good at hiding on the edge of cover, so he gets a punch in the face instead. Thought there was a grenade to pick up, but it was a live one that had been thrown at me, because I can tell the difference. Another bug creating constant bullet hell ambience. Okay, this has to be the fort now. I'm prepared to be jumped, just follow the little marker. While taking out enemies, I accidentally fall on top of a guy who's still aiming upwards towards the ledge. These guys need a second. I'm obviously moving too fast for them. I get to the door, and it's locked. Of course. But ooh, shiny new weapon. You would think to use it against the plane that's dropping off these enemies, but no. Then after 3 shots, I have to drop the new toy. Air and sea enemies approaching from the north, says phone guy. So I take a look and jump on the machine gun, ready for action. But there's nothing there. I'm getting explosions, but where are they coming from? Right, I'll take a little walk, see if any new enemies have spawned. Nope. Back to the machine gun then. Oh, a helicopter's appeared. I have a big bang so I can take it down. Oh. So I shouldn't have been here? Okay, give it another go. Still nothing new. Oh, helicopter again. This time I'll just try to be more accurate, and it will go down.
Come on, Doyle, anytime you're ready.
Be patient. I'm working on it.
Again? Okay, I can do this. I have a machine gun. I must be able to do this. Air and sea targets from the north. I'll just stand here and see what I'm up against before I jump on the machine gun. Okay, little boat coming towards the beach. Anyone else? What's that smoke?